Strong urine smell in the morning. When you wake up in the morning and notice your urine has a stronger smell than usual, it may seem concerning at first, but in most cases, it's simply your body working efficiently. During sleep, you go several hours without drinking water, so your body naturally conserves fluid by concentrating your urine. This means there is less water and more waste in a smaller volume, which creates a stronger odor and darker color. Your kidneys continue filtering toxins all night, carefully balancing fluids and removing waste from your bloodstream. That sharper smell is actually a sign that your kidneys are doing their job properly, maintaining internal balance even while you rest. However, if the strong odor continues throughout the day, even after proper hydration, it might be something worth paying attention to. Feeling cold after eating a big meal. After eating a large meal, some people notice they feel slightly cold instead of warm, which can feel unexpected. This happens because your body shifts its focus toward digestion, a process that requires significant energy. To support this, blood flow is redirected toward your stomach and intestines, where the food is being broken down and nutrients are absorbed. As a result, less blood reaches your hands, feet, and skin, making those areas feel cooler. It's not a dangerous drop in body temperature, but rather a smart redistribution of energy, where your body prioritizes digestion over other functions. That mild chill is simply your system efficiently managing its resources to handle the workload of a heavy meal. Occasional muscle twitching. Random muscle twitching, whether in your eyelid, arm, or leg, can feel strange, but it is usually harmless. Your muscles are constantly active, even when you are resting, adjusting, repairing, and releasing tension built up during the day. These small, involuntary movements, known as microcontractions, often occur when muscles are recovering after activity or when your nervous system is transitioning between states, especially as you fall asleep. That's why twitches are commonly noticed at night. As long as they are brief, painless, and not frequent, they are generally a normal sign that your muscles and nerves are functioning and maintaining themselves in the background. Vivid dreams. Vivid dreams that you can clearly remember upon waking are often linked to healthy sleep cycles. Your brain goes through different stages during sleep, and the most important for dreaming is REM sleep. During this stage, your brain processes emotions, organizes memories, and clears out unnecessary information. Experiencing detailed dreams usually means you are reaching deeper, more restorative stages of sleep, rather than staying in lighter, less effective rest. While dreams can sometimes feel strange or intense, they are part of your brain's natural maintenance process. People who rarely remember dreams may not be reaching deep sleep as often, so vivid dreaming can actually reflect good sleep quality. Frequent bowel movements. Going to the bathroom more than once a day often worries people, but for many healthy individuals, it is completely normal. Digestive systems vary from person to person, and some bodies process food more quickly than others. A faster digestive transit time can simply mean your gut is active and responsive. Factors like fiber intake, hydration, and physical activity all influence how often you go. As long as there is no pain, no blood, and the stool appears normal, frequent bowel movements can be a sign that your digestive system is functioning smoothly and efficiently. Sweating quickly during exercise. Sweating early during a workout might seem like a sign of low fitness, but in reality, it can indicate the opposite. When your body becomes more conditioned, it learns to regulate temperature more efficiently. Instead of waiting until you overheat, your body begins sweating sooner to cool you down. This early response helps maintain a stable internal temperature and prevents excessive strain. Athletes often sweat faster and more than less active individuals because their bodies are better trained to handle physical stress. Sweating quickly is not a weakness, but a sign of an adaptive and efficient cooling system. Loud stomach noises. The gurgling and rumbling sounds from your stomach, sometimes at inconvenient moments, are completely normal. These sounds, known as borborygmi, occur when your digestive system is actively moving food, fluids, and gas through your intestines. Your gut relies on muscle contractions to keep everything moving, and this movement can produce noise. Interestingly, a completely silent digestive system can sometimes indicate a problem, especially in medical situations where digestion slows down or stops. So when your stomach makes noise, It's actually a sign that your digestive system is active and functioning properly. Craving water naturally. Feeling a natural urge to drink water, rather than forcing yourself, is a sign that your body's hydration system is working correctly. The hypothalamus in your brain constantly monitors the concentration of your blood and detects even slight changes in fluid levels. When your body needs water, it triggers the sensation of thirst. This is a precise and well-regulated system designed to keep you properly hydrated. Some people rarely feel thirsty, which can lead to mild dehydration without them realizing it. So when you genuinely feel the need to drink water, it's a clear sign that your internal signals are accurate and functioning as they should. Skin peeling after sun exposure. Mild peeling of the skin after sun exposure might seem like damage, but it is actually part of your body's natural defense and repair system. When your skin is exposed to ultraviolet radiation, some cells become damaged. To protect you, your body sheds these damaged cells by peeling off the outer layer of skin. This process helps reduce the risk of long-term harm and allows new, healthy skin cells to replace the old ones. It's a controlled and necessary response, not a failure of your skin. Occasional mild peeling shows that your body is actively maintaining and renewing your skin. Bad breath in the morning. Morning breath is a common experience and is usually not a sign of poor hygiene. While you sleep, saliva production decreases significantly. Saliva plays an important role in cleaning your mouth and controlling bacteria. When its flow slows down, bacteria become more active and produce compounds that cause odor. This is why your breath smells stronger in the morning. Once you brush your teeth and drink water, saliva flow increases again, restoring balance in your mouth. Morning breath is simply a temporary result of your body's natural overnight processes. Feeling tired after stress. After going through a stressful period, you might expect to feel relief, but instead, you feel unusually tired. This happens because your body has been operating in a heightened state of alert, using stress hormones like cortisol to keep you going. Maintaining this state requires a lot of energy. When the stress finally passes, your body shifts into recovery mode, focusing on repair and restoration. This process takes time and energy, which can leave you feeling deeply fatigued. This tiredness is not weakness, but a sign that your body is recovering and restoring balance after prolonged effort. Slightly yellow teeth. Teeth that are slightly off-white or yellow are often healthier than perfectly bright white teeth. Tooth enamel is naturally semi-translucent, and beneath it lies dentin, which has a yellowish color. When enamel is strong and intact, this natural shade shows through. Extremely white teeth are often the result of bleaching treatments that can weaken or thin the enamel over time. A slight natural color variation is normal and indicates that the tooth structure is healthy. Perfect whiteness is more of a cosmetic standard, while natural color reflects the true condition of your teeth. Yawning frequently. Yawning is often seen as a sign of boredom or tiredness, but in reality it is a complex body reflex linked to brain regulation. When you yawn, you take in a deep breath that increases oxygen intake and helps regulate carbon dioxide levels in your body. At the same time, it may also help cool down your brain slightly, improving alertness and mental performance. This is why you often yawn when you are waking up, feeling bored, or switching between tasks. It's your body's natural way of resetting focus and maintaining brain efficiency. Frequent yawning in normal situations can simply mean your brain is adjusting its alertness levels, not necessarily that something is wrong. Tears without obvious reason. Sometimes your eyes water without any clear emotional reason, and this can happen due to several normal biological processes. Your tear glands are constantly working to keep your eyes moist, clean, and protected from dust or irritation. Even small changes in air, light, wind, or dryness can trigger tear production. Emotional tears are also controlled by a different part of the brain, which means your body can release tears not only from sadness, but also from stress, relief, or even subtle emotional processing. When tears appear without a clear cause, it is often just your body maintaining eye health or releasing built-up emotional tension in a natural way. Cracking joints. The cracking or popping sound you hear in your joints, such as knuckles, neck, or knees, is usually caused by small gas bubbles forming and collapsing in the fluid that surrounds your joints. When you move or stretch a joint, pressure changes inside the space cause these bubbles to quickly burst, creating that familiar sound. In most cases, this is completely normal and not harmful if there is no pain or swelling involved. It simply shows that your joints are moving and adjusting pressure as part of their normal function. However, if cracking is accompanied by discomfort, stiffness, or swelling, then it may need attention. Temporary blurry vision after standing up. If your vision becomes slightly blurry, dark, or dizzy for a moment after standing up quickly, it is usually due to a temporary drop in blood pressure. When you stand, gravity causes blood to move downward, and for a few seconds, less blood reaches your brain and eyes. Your body quickly reacts by increasing heart rate and tightening blood vessels to restore normal blood flow. This adjustment happens very fast in healthy individuals. That brief blur or dizziness is simply your body recalibrating circulation, showing that your cardiovascular system is actively responding to position changes and maintaining balance.